What is the biblical perspective on the Middle East conflict? And why do many Christians proclaim, "I stand with Israel"? How this stance ultimately leads to Israel's destruction. This belief arises from misguided teaching spread by many misguided preachers, claiming that Israel is God's chosen nation and that those who bless Israel will be blessed, while those who curse it will be cursed. However, this is not the complete truth. Let us examine the biblical evidence for this belief and explore what the Torah and the Bible says about standing with Israel. In Genesis 12 verse 2 and 3, God speaks of his covenant blessings to Abraham. It reads, "And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curse thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed." This covenant has two key components. The first is, "I will make you into a great nation," which refers to the descendants of Abraham and signifies the physical strength of his lineage. The second part of the covenant is an everlasting promise, where all the families of the earth will be blessed. This refers to the spiritual blessings that come through Abraham, fulfilled in the Messiah. The first part of the covenant is given to Ishmael, as the law given to Moses states that the firstborn son represents the strength of his father. According to the Torah, the firstborn is entitled to receive a double portion of his father's inheritance. Where is the biblical evidence to support this? In Genesis 17 verse 20, God says, "And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation." It is clear that the first part of the Abrahamic covenant is for Ishmael. He is promised to be made fruitful, to multiply exceedingly, to have 12 princes, and to become a great nation. The second part of the covenant, the eternal covenant, was established with Abraham's second son, Isaac. In Genesis 17 verse 19, "And God said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him." This was the covenant of the Messiah, the eternal and everlasting King. The verse, "I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curse thee," does not apply solely to Israel. It applies to both Israel and Ishmael, as God spoke these words while addressing the entirety of the covenant. This promise is not meant specifically for Israel or Ishmael, but covers both. According to the Torah and the Bible, those who are anti-Ishmael or anti-Israel come under the Abrahamic curse, which says, "I will curse those who curse you." If you fight Ishmael, you are fighting the strength of Abraham. If you fight Israel, you are fighting the spirit of Abraham. You will be blessed if you bless either of them, but you will be cursed for play them against each other. What does the Bible say? Psalm 122 verse 6. "Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee." You cannot pray for the peace of Israel while supplying weapons of mass destruction that fuel the conflict. Why did God say to pray for the peace of Jerusalem? The priest is called to live in peace and minister to God. If the priest is caught up in battles, he is out of alignment with his purpose. While it is acceptable for both Ishmael and Israel to defend themselves, once they fight each other, they enter a dangerous territory, and the curse intensifies on those who fuel the conflict. Malachi 4 verse 6 speaks of the curse that will come upon the entire earth. "Lest I come and smite the earth with a curse." Consider the current situation. The world is divided between the Arabs and Israel. Among them are those who are foolishly fueling the conflict, unaware of the foundational principles of the Abrahamic faiths. The Bible doesn't instruct you to take a stand for Israel, but to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Subscribe to Prophetic Insights for a thorough and honest exploration of biblical prophecies concerning Israel and the end times. Thanks for watching.